Hi, my name is Colin, and I don't mean to sound like a total douchebag when I say this, but I make more than my parents video editing from my bedroom. But I'm here to make a point and share my story of how I've made a full-time living as a solo video editor from the comfort of my own home at just 19 years old. As far back as I can remember, I've had a passion for content creation, specifically editing, and I've been doing it for the past 7 years. It all started when I was 12, making crappy homemade movies on my iPad with my sister. We would come up with ridiculous plots, act them out in the backyard, and then I'd spend hours piecing the footage together, adding crappy effects, and trying to make them look as professional as possible. These early projects were very far from perfect, but sparked a fire in me. As I grew older, my interests shifted towards gaming, and I started creating my own Minecraft videos. I loved the game, but what I found most exhilarating was the editing process. I would spend countless hours perfecting my videos, well, in my mind at the time, experimenting with different editing techniques and learning new softwares. After 2 years of making Minecraft content, I realized that the editing aspect was actually the only part that I was starting to enjoy about the process. That's when I decided to reach out to some of my favorite Minecraft creators to offer my editing services. Looking back, my outreach was probably very poorly formulated, but with a little bit of luck on my side, I landed an editing position with a YouTuber who had over 300,000 subscribers. To be honest, I was completely taken advantage of, earning only $12 for about 20 hours of work. But at the time, I was over the moon just to be making money from something that I love doing. Since then, a lot has changed, yet things have really stayed the same. I've honed my craft and now have over 30 million long-form views to my name. However, in the grand scheme of things, I'm still that kid editing videos from my bedroom. The key difference is now I run it as a business that allows me to support my family, friends, and myself, creating a comfortable life in the process. Improving my skills didn't happen overnight. It took relentless dedication and willingness to show up every day, no matter how I felt. There were days where I was exhausted, crying, breaking down, just not wanting to edit at all, days when I doubted myself, and days when I felt completely overwhelmed by the sheer amount of work I had to do. But I made a commitment to myself and my future to keep pushing forward and to keep learning and never give up. I spent hours watching tutorials, studying other editors and creators who were successful, and practicing new skills. I joined online communities, sought feedback from peers, and constantly challenged myself to take on more complex projects. Every mistake was a learning opportunity, and trust me, I made a lot of them. And every success fueled my determination to get even better. To summarize my journey to my first 10K month, I started by stacking multiple clients, doing around $1,000 of work for them each month. Initially, this got me at about 4K per month, which I was very grateful for, but I had a hunger for much more. After this is when I made the best decision of my life, investing in a business coach. This coach taught me how to do effective outreach, and within just a month and a half of working with him, I hit my first $10,000 month. The biggest takeaway from this experience is to not be afraid to invest in your business. Yes, it can be scary, but paying those who have already succeeded to guide you can save you years of struggle and multiply your investment many times over. I want to thank all of you who tune into my channel and interact with my content, whether it's on here, over on Twitter, or YouTube Jobs, or just anywhere. It means so much to me and makes it so much easier to show up every day and strive to be the best version of myself. If you're interested in being coached one-to-one by me and are ready to scale your editing business into a full-time income from home, feel free to book a call with me using the link in the description. Lastly, I'd like to apologize for the lack of uploads lately. I've had a lot going on. However, we should be back on track to our weekly uploads very soon. Until then, stay safe, drink some water, and good luck grinding.